What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to our channel. Well, you guys, today I have got quite the list of things I'm gonna try to accomplish, starting with inside this cabin. I'm gonna be working all by myself today because Gary actually took a little side gig to go lay some block, believe it or not. You guys won't be seeing any of that on our channel, but just in case you guys are wondering what Gary was up to, I'm gonna be getting as much done as I possibly can so that way when Gary does get back, we can bada bing, bada boom, get back to working together and hopefully get some more of this siding up on the east end of our cabin homestead. I've got a lot to do and there ain't no time like the present, so let's get busy. First things first, let there be light up here. Light. So friends, without Gary being here, there's only so much stuff that I can do for the build, but there is things that I can do in order to prepare ourselves so when Gary does come back, we are able to continue pressing forward together. Stuff that he hates doing, stuff that still needs to get done in order for us to make progress. So that's what I'm gonna work on today, friends. I'm gonna do all the stuff that Gary does not wanna do, that need to get done. First things first is I'm gonna start with inside of this cabin. You guys, there's so much sawdust on the floor everywhere. Like it's burying the pieces, tools are just scattered everywhere. The cabin's a mess. I mean, there's no way to say it other than it's a mess. There's stuff literally everywhere in here because we've been so busy working on projects and getting all the siding up and just coming and going. And yeah, I think I'm gonna get our gorilla cart over here so I have some place to throw all of the trash and I can haul it over to our dumpster. And I need to get some trash bags. So let's get ourselves set up and then let's start cleaning this place, man. Let's just get this thing ready. And then I can move on to what I really want to be doing today, which is prepping more boards. So let's get busy. There's stuff everywhere. Everywhere I look. More stuff. More stuff. More stuff. More stuff. More stuff, stuff. Might as well start with the first one. So much grass overgrowth. Remember a couple of videos ago when we were on the roof and I kept losing all the permanent markers? Found one. Now I know a lot of you guys and I would really like to get rid of all of this dang metal, but I'm not sure. This is a lot right here, guys. I think I'm gonna pick all of this scrap stuff up because all we have left now are the ridge caps. So I'm gonna leave the stuff in the bags. I'm gonna leave pretty much this area alone. This area that's just like dumping ground, I am so sick of looking at it and tripping over it. And we're gonna be working on the gable end. So this has gotta go. I gotta get rid of all of this. So I'm gonna start with just the trash and then I'll pick up all the pieces of metal. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna take it from here and drop it off over there inside our junk trailer that needs to go to the dump anyway. I ain't gonna lie, guys, this is a little shameful. It's been sitting over here for so long, the earth is like trying to claim it as its own. That's bad. It's bad. Shame on us. On a positive note, this should at least scratch a few itches for the folks out there. You know who you are. That really like watching transformations, befores and afters. If y'all are like me, you guys, in your leisurely downtime and enjoy watching shows like Hoarders, because you're like, yeah, my stuff's not that bad. And then also, like at the end of the show, when they do the big clean out, it's like, yes. Well, I'm gonna get rid of this stuff before we come on my show. People will be knocking on our door. Hey guys, you wanna be on our show, Hoarders? No, I'm ashamed. I thought you were staining boards today, Mel. Yeah, about that. Blame it on my ADD, baby. I just hope that this metal doesn't rip the bag open when I go to lift it up and put it in the dumpster, because that would be my luck. I think it's time for a drop off and a reload. Ah, nice stretch. Oh, I just got that spider web from the spider. And I was having a nice stretch too. I don't know where you are, but I ruined your home, bud. My bad. Oh no. Wah, wah, wah. Let me put these ones. Okay. Hey, don't rip my pants. Stay. Stay, stay, stay. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. This might be too long for this damn thing. I don't know how this is gonna work. All right, this is looking a lot better now, friends. Looking a lot better. No more tripping hazards when we're using the ladder up against the house to do the gable end. So I consider that a huge win. I'm gonna leave these two pallets kind of as they are. I'm not really sure what Gary's gonna need or what he's not gonna need. I'm pretty positive all we need is that bundle and that this is just extra. But I'm just hoping that there was nothing in here that he was needing, because I really just trashed it all. But I don't think so. I mean, I've been up there. I know what's going on and what's not going on. I'm gonna trust myself on this one. So, well, I'm glad I got all of this taken care of. I got it all put into the trailer, which now we definitely need to take a load to the dump. I got a whole black trash bag done. And now what I'm gonna do is I need to clean up this front area just a little bit, get the sawhorses set aside, so that way when I get it clean in there, I can bring those in and do some staining. But I'm gonna start with, I think, getting an organization space together for all of the small cutoff pieces. Now, over here in this area, I've already showed you guys once, but I'm gonna show you again. I've got all of these pieces down here that are like cut off, and they're on top of the pieces that are full and long. So I think I'm gonna take a little bit of space right here in this middle. I'm gonna drop a few stickers down so it's not touching the ground entirely. And then I'm going to organize a pallet stack of just all the small cutoff pieces. And I'll take all the ones that are out here and set those there, all the ones that I can gather together from in the house and put them right there. So when we need like a small piece, there it is. So first things first though, guys. Whew, I need some water. It's not hot. It's actually a beautiful, gorgeous day, but it's humid. And when you get moving and grooving and you get the blood flowing, you get thirsty. So water break, be right back.
This house is a canvas stitched from our dreams. The siding's not done, the paint's still bare, but love's in the rafters, it's already there. Though the work goes on, the truth is known, even unfinished, it's already home. Sawdust falling like golden rain, every mess a chapter, every crack a name. We sleep in the shell, but the spirit is whole. Walls may be empty, but they're cradling our soul. The siding's not done, the paint's still bare, Yet every corner says, here's where we begin. Home isn't waiting for the work to be done. It's found in the heartbeat of everyone. The siding's not done, the paint's still bare, but love's in the rafters, it's already there. Though the work goes on, the truth is known, even unfinished, it's already home. Sweep the dust, let the daylight show. Home is the place where our roots still grow. One day the outside will shine full grown, but tonight right here we're already home.
All right, friends, well, it's another day. I finished all of the cleaning of the outside of the building, as well as here on the inside of the building, and I am ready to get to work now, friends. It feels so good to have the area a lot less cluttered, with a lot less tripping hazards, not to mention the air quality is better too with all that sawdust up off the floor. But I have got a lot to do today. I want to try to get that whole palette completely stained, and if I have any time, I'd like to start working on at least one of the other palettes outside. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to do, but I'm going to give it my best shot. So let's get to work. Wonky, but you know what? It's a board and it needs to get done, so I'm gonna get it up here. Let me adjust my horses. Well, friends, I did it. I was able to get all of the boards in here stained and moved out to the drying tent to dry. So I am absolutely exhausted, hot, sweaty, but feel extremely accomplished. The last few days was quite a bit for me. But hey, another step in the right direction, right? So what I'm gonna be working on next is these other 2 pallets right there. I got 2 left to get the stain done on it. And I think we're gonna have to step it up and put in some staining days with the family this weekend. We'll see how busy we are and what the temperament is of the kids, if it'll be something that'll work out together or if it would be more of a headache and we should just take the downtime. I really don't know what it's gonna be like until we get there. However, the next few things we're gonna be working on is getting some of these boards up and onto the building and finishing staining the rest of the piles. So that way when it's time to do everything, you know, we're just gonna keep it going, one thing and the next and the next. That's the plan. I hope any of that makes sense, but I'm tired and I'm delirious and I'm hot and I need a shower. So I'm gonna go, but I wanna thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and watching today's episode. Subscribe if you guys haven't yet subscribed. We're gonna keep building on this cabin. So until the next one, friends, know we love y'all and we hope you have a good one. We'll catch you on the next one. Later, later.